Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl Modella here again, and I'm really excited to bring it to you guys a new episode. Today's episode is a story time. I know a lot of you guys love stories, so I decided to bring a story to the channel today. If you're stopping by for the first time, hey girl, hey guy, do well to subscribe to my channel. Smash click that subscribe button and stay tuned to me. And if you're a new subscriber, hey girl, hey guy, hey buddy, thanks for sticking around with this pretty face. Yes. So on today's video, guys, we'll be talking about how I got stranded in Dubai some years ago. Okay, this is a very, very funny, crazy. I mean, it was crazy then. I can laugh about it now, but when it happened, I could not laugh about it. Okay, guys, if this looks like what you like to watch, stay tuned and let's get into the video. Let me start from what happened. So I was on a vacation, and I had fun, and I'm the type to not really post or do so much when I travel most of the times. In fact, most of the times when I travel out of the country, I kind of post all my content when I get back. So it might just be close to when I'm leaving, and I just post maybe arrival or something that people just, I don't know why. Maybe I just take my time to have fun and just enjoy the moment. So around 4 a.m. in the morning, that was when my flight was for. 4 a.m. in the morning, I was supposed to come back to Nigeria, and I'd already checked in my stuff, given them my passport. I'd done everything. Just when it was time for us to board, we're just about to get into the plane, we're just going down the escalator. Guys, the most terrific, the most crazy thing that can happen to anybody in this world, the most just stupid, I don't even know what it is. So let me show you guys a scenario of what happened. I was standing where I was after handing over I think that was the last check for us to get into the plane, and I carried my hand luggage, my normal handbag, and my handbag. Did I even carry my laptop? I'm not sure I carried my laptop. I carried my handbag, and I was holding my phone. So in my handbag I had my tripod stand. So I always have this. I've always been a YouTuber. This YouTube work not gonna kill me. So I had my tripod in my handbag, and I was carrying it, and I held my phone in my hand. Just the way I just holding your phone normally, just holding your phone. That was how somebody came from my back, and somebody just pushed me. The person pushed me, and my phone fell down, and it fell under the escalator, guys. Under the escalator. I didn't know what to do. I was shocked. I didn't know if I should start crying. I didn't know if I should start shouting. I mean, where it fell, right? It can actually contain me. I mean, I'm slim, I'm small. Just get down and go pick my phone. But the Dubai police and all of them, they're like, no, you can't go pick it. You have to chill. Are you gonna miss your flight? They were like, oh, what would you do? Is it not just an iPhone? I think it was an iPhone 11 then, 11 Pro Max or thereabout. It's not just an iPhone 11. The money for your flights, if you miss this flight, the money you used to pay for another one is more than the amount of the phone. I'm like, my phone is literally my office. I work from my phone. I do everything on my phone. Everything I came to do in Dubai, my vacation pictures, all my memories, everything are on the phone. I'm not wondering, what do you guys even mean? That was they're not now to give me two options. The plane is leaving now. It's either you miss this flight and get your phone, or you go to Nigeria and send a mail to Dubai airport. Can you imagine, guys? Send a mail to Dubai airport and report that your phone fell under the escalator, and they'll help you get it and send it back to Nigeria. I thought about it. It didn't sound like a good idea to me, because I mean, I came to Dubai for something. I'll go back to Nigeria, send a mail from Nigeria, and be expecting to get my phone back from Dubai. Ew. I was just like, I don't think this will work for me. I'd rather pay for another flight. They were like, are you sure about this? What if there's no other flight? You're just putting ideas into my head, just to make me leave my phone. I'm like, I can't leave my phone. Guys, the best decision of my life I made at that point was not leaving my phone. I had to stay back. So immediately I accepted also that I would miss my flight and book another one, or reschedule or whatever. Stay back to get my phone was when one Nigerian lady that was part of the people that were at the last check-in point, she told me that, sister, that is the best decision you made. That if I had left, that they would leave the phone there, that they would just be like, oh, it's just an iPhone 11, that they would not even care about the phone. and they'll leave the phone there. Because if I send me a mail to Dubai airport or something that flimsy, that even the normal cleaners can as well like clean up and pack the phone and just, you know, it will not go through due process and all of that. It will just that my phone is gone. She was like, the best decision I made was not to listen to them and leave my phone and go to Nigeria and expect them to send my phone back to me in Nigeria. So let me now give you like the crazy scenario. I was looking at my phone under the place. Some people could not see where, but I can see it. It's my phone. I mean, I think I'll add a clip of how it's sorted. I don't know how it swiped to the side, but I don't know, later I just saw a clip of, I don't know what happened. Everything happened in a rush, like it was something that happened like pa pa pa. So I could not even, I don't know what happened. I don't know how it felt. We started the whole process of them getting my phone from me before they took me to the police station. At first, the sanitation people, whatever it's called, they brought their long sticks, they brought everything, they could not get it out of the escalator. They brought another unit. So after that, they called another unit from, I don't know what unit it is, I don't know the name, because they were speaking Arab and I didn't understand what they were saying. But I know a different uniform came, and they told me that they called them out of the airport. They were not there. They came in, they tried to get to the phone, they could not get the phone. Guys, it was chaotic, it was crazy. When I'm talking about like this laughing and that I'm acting like it's easy, it was really crazy. Like I was sitting there, they were like, they're trying all their best. Like so hard for them to get this phone because, you know, we had like two glass and like side by side, and the escalator is just in the middle, and it fell down under the escalator. And the escalator is always moving. You know how escalator moves, and it just has this zigzag thing that happens. I don't know. And the way it is, they cannot just stop the escalator of that place. Guys, it was crazy. And guys, one crazy mark that this experience left with me is phobia for escalator. I rather use lift, elevator, staircase, or any other thing. But escalator is only if escalator is like the last option that I have at that point that will make me use escalator. It was crazy. Like I was legit stranded. First unit, second unit, third unit. I don't know the office they came from. They came again. They tried getting out the phone. They could not get out the phone. I don't know. So at that point, when the third unit came on board, they asked to take me to the police station because they wanted me to like just sit down. And one of the police officer, like I respect them for what they did that day. They told me that I should not worry, that they know I've missed my flight. I have to pay for another flight. That they'll do everything in their power to let me get my phone back. And they even told me that I'll tell God I stayed behind, that if I left, that it might be hard because they might not take it as serious as seeing me right there, right now, and making it work. So I took me to the office. I was sitting right there. I was wondering. They asked me to fill a form. You know, I filled the form. Told them I misplaced my phone. I felt my. Is it a form? Yeah, it was a form. It was not even like a normal statement. It was a form. So I filled the form. I wrote my name down. I sat down. I was just looking. They're like, I should know where I should relax. And the crazy thing is that all the policemen, like the people in charge or whatever, they were running elter-skelter. You could see them actually actively trying their best to be at my service. Like it felt so good. I mean, I feel like if that had happened in Nigeria, I'm not sure if they'll take it that serious. Because I mean, I could actually see them doing their job. You know, I just felt like if it was Nigeria, they might have said, "Oh, our sister, first of all, drop 20K. Let us." You know, they called. I'm sure they paid like 4 different no, let's say 2 was from the airport, and the 2 other ones, like they had to call them. They had to bring a machine. Guys, I don't know how it happened. They had to bring a machine into the airport to get the phone out of that place. It was a lot. It was a whole lot. So I filled the form at their office. I sat down there. They're like, just giving me assurance, like, oh, calm down, don't worry, we're gonna get this done, this operation. Guys, the craziest thing was how they made it look like an operation. You think it's like an operation? Oh, let's go and fight. Let's go. I was wondering, like, what's happening here though? Like, it is just my phone that fell under the escalator. What are you guys up to? You know, they're like, I should not worry, sister, this your operation is going to come through. Come. I'm like, okay, no problem. I sat down there, and lo and behold, guys, after like an hour 30 minutes, guys, they brought my phone to me. And it was so, you know, they brought my phone to me smiling. They were so happy. They were really, really, you know, they were really excited. I'm like, they came to me and they were like, this operation was successful. I'm like, what operation? Because I wasn't getting it. My phone literally fell under the escalator. How is that an operation? They're like, this operation was successful and they've been able to get my phone out. Guys, you know the craziest thing that happened that day? They asked me to stand up. You know, when they want to give you your certificate in university and they shake you and they give you the certificate and they snap you. Like you and maybe your principal. So their boss in the police station stood side by side by me and they carried the phone. They held the phone like this. Held the phone like this, busted like this. Meter was like this. They now took picture. Successful. So I swear. They're like, it's successful operation. Me, I was just there, like, just laughing, like, oh, hope my phone did not break. I was just checking up my phone. After then, I just laughed. Guys, I now faced another trauma all over again. The stress of getting to book another flight, guys. So the crazy thing is that when I went to Dubai, I'd already, I changed my ticket. I changed my ticket already. So, when you change your ticket, I did twice or whatever, then you then have to, pay extra later. I changed my ticket already. So I needed to get money out and I did not have a dollar card. So I pretty much paid for everything I needed. I paid for everything I needed to pay for. I only just had cash for food on me. Guys, it was crazy. So the first thing I did, what was the first thing I did? Too? I think the first thing, no. Before getting food, I was not looking for how to change money, guys. It was crazy because I needed dollars. And even when I get dollars, I still have to change it to dirham. Right? I think it's dirham we spend in Dubai. Yeah. I still have to change it to dirham. I was thinking of how to go about it, and they're telling me that I had naira in my account. So I was now looking around. Please, who can I transfer naira to? Because even their bureau de change or what is it called? They don't take naira. They only take their currency or dollars. No, they only take their currency. What am I even saying? Yeah, they take dollars too. I really can't remember because it's been a while. So all in all, guys, I was trying to get my money to dirham. I was trying to get dirham out so that I can go pay. And when I go back to the counter to change my flight, because of the fact that they had already, I checked in my luggages already, and they said for them to get my luggage from at the point that I went back to meet them, I think my luggages were still in the airport. But to change it from one flight to another, guys, I had to pay crazy money. I can't even mention how much I paid on camera. The money was crazy because I'd already checked in and I missed my flight and they have to change the plane. I had to pay so much for that. I had to book another flight, fresh one. So one crazy thing that happened to me was just that while I was running Elter trying to get cash, because I needed fresh cash, I had money in my account, my Naira account. I started thinking, so at the point when the bureau de change people could not help me, I needed to start meeting physical people, hey, what's up, are you, because I can just randomly see people, I'm just I'll just feel like, oh, this person could be Nigeria, can I send you Naira and get cash, can I send you Naira and get dirham from you, this person, some people will not even let you approach them. I mean, it is really crazy, dealing with money at the airport, anybody can be a scam. You might look at me and think, oh, this person is a scam or whatever, I was physically meeting people, hi, please, I need, it was that crazy, guys. It was that crazy. All of them. So I'm oh no, I'm going to London and I need to use all the money on me right now. Oh, this one I'm sorry. Some people don't even, guys, it was crazy. I was frustrated. I was legit frustrated. And I had a time frame for me to go get that money so that I can be on the same flight leaving for the next day. 4 a.m. My flight for that day was 4 a.m. Another flight to be going to Nigeria 4 a.m. the next day. So I wanted to go with that flight. If I don't book on time, I'll guess it will get sold out. One of the irritating things that happened to me was just that. So while I was trying to get money, so somebody referred me up, I should go. When they just say, oh, go up there, they can help you collect this money, but it will be a little bit expensive. Me, I didn't mind because what I wanted to happen was solution. I entered the elevator when I was going up, and where I just stood, that's how one Arab man just came. It was now pushing, how it is when somebody is trying to use his shoulder to touch your boobs. I'm not from where to where, are you mad? Is this not okay? I was just wondering, what's wrong with this man? He would just come again. I'm not I pushed him. I'm what's happening? Because I didn't get it. Why are you trying to, he was just trying to push me. How it is? It was really in a sexy way, but it was irritating to me. I mean, I don't know you, bruv. I met you inside the escalator. You're using your shoulder to rub me, to caress my body. Why? I just changed it for him. It was I don't understand what he was saying. It looks like a madman to me. It is when in life, somebody's problems, another person's, I don't know. Me, my own problem at that point was getting another flight back to Nigeria. And your own problem is to come and press one's breast inside the escalator. I could not relate, guys. So, long story short, guys, I met this guy. What country was he going to? So one guy that was randomly traveling to, I don't even know the country he was going. Was it Europe? I don't know where he was going. I don't know the country he was going. I just met him and I'm like, oh, I need so amounts and I have cash, naira. Like I need physical cash. And he was like, that the money on him is traveling with it, that he actually just changes. He needed to do something. I begged him, guys. You know when you're begging? I begged her, please, I really need this money. I explained what had happened to me, that my phone fell under the escalator. It was really crazy. I got stranded. I was legit stranded, guys. You know when you're stranded, like you don't know the next thing to do. How do I do it? How do I get cash? How do I have naira? How do I come? Like, it was crazy. It was that, I don't know. It was really crazy. The guy, like, he listened to me. I was not like putting myself in that sympathy because, guys, trust me, I'm really not that kind of person that likes to be pitied. I mean, I'm not lame. I can't walk. I'm not blind. I can't see. You know, I really don't like people to pity me and say, oh, because I'm pitying you. No. I don't like it. But regardless, I had to like explain the situation of things to him. Oh, this is what's happening. So the guy I was able to transfer naira to him, and he gave me in exchange for the foreign currency that I needed at that point. Guys, I was so happy. So I went to change my ticket. I was able to still get the ticket for the plane going the next day for the same time. At that point, you know, when you feel relieved, when you've been hurt, your head is hurt, and you're really crazy, you're thinking, oh, what am I going to do? You know the joy that comes with, like, just getting that solution to your problems. Guys, this thing that happened to me, like, I can't even exactly remember how I reacted, but I was so, I was so angry, I was so pissed. It felt like I should take back time, like, take back I don't know. I just felt like I was just thinking, oh, can I even change the situation? What could have happened? That woman that pushed me, the person that pushed me did not even say sorry. Like, person pushed me. The person might not even know that she pushed me because she was just hurrying to get into and we still had time to even get into like the plane. You know, it was really, really crazy. But when I got this solution, God bless this guy that helped me. In fact, I don't know the guy. I don't even know what he looks like. Crazy. But I was just really grateful to God for making the guy come through at that point because I was getting frustrated. Like, babe was getting frustrated. Like, I was extremely frustrated. So I got everything resolved. And at that point, guys, what is the next thing? Eat. The next thing I did after like paying for everything, I used all my money to buy food. Because, I was going to stay in the airport for 24 hours. Do you get? I was going to stay there for 24 hours. And because there was no point leaving. I'd already spent time, I was not even really checking time. It was 4 a.m. I spent over 3 hours trying to get my phone back. It was already morning. When I got my phone back, I was trying to change money, spend time. When I was trying to change my ticket, everything was already like afternoon, And thanks to God that like other countries have better airports. Anyway, Nigeria airport is better now. It's better now though. Like last time I went on an international trip. Coming back, I was like, okay, this airport is better. But there was AC, there were sockets, everything was just intact. So guys, what I did at that point, and there was free Wi-Fi, period. I just looked for a very comfortable place. I sat there. I ate, I kept eating and eating and eating. Plugged my phone, and I was just watching Netflix. And I was just chilling till it was time to come back. And of course, when all of this happened, whenever I'm in this crazy mood or anything happening to me, I definitely speak to my mom. I called my mom. I told her. She was really worried. Because at the point, I just needed her to know, And one of my other friends who came through for me, when I was, really all over the place. In fact, there was even a time I was looking for, a dumb account, to get dollars into. It was a whole lot. It was a whole lot. So, I was able to resolve everything, but it was just really crazy. I feel like I wish I told the story when it just happened. Maybe it would have been more fresh in my brain. But regardless, that was what happened. That was my story. That was what happened to me some time ago. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. We've actually come to the end of everything. So, I came back to Nigeria. and I was happy. And guys, the crazy thing is just that I think anybody should learn from this story is just that learn to always follow your mind. I mean, if your mind tells you to do this, do this. The people at the airport, they were saying, oh, go, leave the phone, we'll send it to you. And I had all my memories, everything on that phone. I was just happy I stayed back, you know. I was happy I listened to that instinct that said, oh, stay back. Because, guys, if I had gone on that trip, I would have gotten back to Nigeria depressed. Because where do I start from? I mean, it's not even about the phone. It's about all my information, everything that is on the phone. How do I get them back? It was just really crazy. So I was really grateful to God and excited that I was able to get everything done. And I left. So, yes, this is the episode of this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So next week, I'll be bringing something else for you guys. Stay tuned. And I don't know if you can guess what is coming up next week on the channel. That being said, guys, don't forget to share this video with your friends. It's a shock news or whatever. People that like to listen to story times like this, you could share with them. Drop a comment down below. What do you think about the situation that happened to me? If you were the one, what would have been your reaction? What would you have done? And as I said, I don't feel like I told this story as sweet as should have been. Maybe when the whole thing just happened, it would have been better to tell the story. But I mean, I don't know. It was just one of those things that happened to me when I got stranded in Dubai. But I mean, I was able to resolve it at the end of the day. And yes, that's what matters. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching once again. Bye, guys.